decide to start a war over a hat.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. I
Just give him a
specifically
hat.
have in my notes, Clade really wanted Jago's hat.
You should just given us the hat. Yeah.
They were pieces of shit.
Yes. So yep, you guys went out on another run on the open ocean. Yep, I also have in air quotes, Ronnie learned fishing from Dave. Because Ronnie just jumped into the water and beheaded a fish with her axe. And she loved doing
She
it.
loves fishing now. So thank
She's
you for
girl
that.
bossing all over the place.
Yep, you discover that the black sludge was destroying the reefs. It's non-magical, it just seems to be some sort of toxin. You found the ships dumping it, you were ambushed by the third one, and instead of turning and running, because that was a very heated debate of, do we turn and run or do we just fucking kill them? And you guys gunned it straight for the third ship.
Yep.
Through some very good, intimidation rolls, you were able to capture the ship without really doing much combat. I just scared the living shit out of them.
Yep.
You met the captain, whose name was Gidam.
Did we almost like kidnap him?
You guys were thinking about it, but he said he had, 2 kids that he needs to get home to. So you guys decided, fine, you should come back and join the pirate fleet, though, after you get home.
Dobry and Nosak.
Yep, you
the
wrote them down,
children.
as did I.
Yeah.
Dobry and Nosak, his 2 children. Yep, so they were... And then you found out from him that it's some sort of coral-destroying sludge. Destroy the natural protections of Ioana so that they can actually invade. Because, as you all know, Ioana is protected by a lot of natural reefs, which makes it very difficult to sail a large fleet into the port. And then you guys met Jago Proudfoot, who was a rude, arrogant guy who also had a very nice, admiral hat. After a very heated and aggressive negotiation, I'll say, by Thea.
Hey man, it worked.
Yes. You guys agreed to release half of the prisoners now, and then half after the other 2 ships leave, and as long as the third ship catches up to them within 24 hours, they will not retaliate. And that's where we are picking it up. So yeah, you guys are on the Abradian ship. I believe you sent out just 4 random crewmates so you guys could hang out with Gidam some more.
Yeah.
I remember giving out a lot of cards for TED Talks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we have just decided is canon that Ronnie just has a bunch of business cards
Yeah.
of random things.
Yeah. She runs self-help seminars.
I mean, to be fair, all of us wish we had Ronnie's confidence.
Real.
Alright, well, you guys released half the prisoners on one of the lifeboats, and once the lifeboat makes it to the other 2 Abradian ships, they're going to start sailing away. You guys probably have, an hour or 2 before they're out of sight. And then after that, it's up to you when you actually want to release Gidam, because you have 24 hours, essentially, for him to catch up with the other ships.
Are we considered resting?
Also, you can take at least a short rest right now.
Cool, I'm gonna use my arcane recovery real quick.
Alright.
and roll 1 hit die, because, you know, I don't like not being at full on this character.
Singular hit die.
I'm down 3 hit points, but that's a lot for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have much. That's a lot.
I'm also down 3 hit points, but I'm just gonna keep it there.
I rolled a 6, so I'm at full, but yeah.
Did I rage last session?
I think you raged once.
Oh.
So, was there anything else you want to talk to the crew members about, or do you just want to pass this by?
I don't remember having anything to talk to them about.
I think I'm good.
All right, then. Sure enough, I'll say, you know, within the next, like, you know, maybe 3 hours, just to give the other group a big head start, so that, you know, you've got some safe sailing. I'll say after like 3 or 4 hours, you go ahead and let Gidam and the other 3 members of his crew go and take their ship back with them, so that they can start catching up to the rest of the fleet. Well, you guys do have some answers now as to what's going on, why it's happening.
Yeah, we should probably head back and report, huh?
Yeah, I would say mission success.
Who said that?
Dave.
Dave, you're very astute.
Thank you.
Dave, you always know what to say, when to say it.
I do try, you know. I've lived a long life of 47.
That's a very long life.
Wow, yeah. I don't know anybody who's over 47.
He looks like he's in his 60s. He did not age well.
So what are you hoping gets you?
Saying anything.
Like, how do you hope that you're gonna die, Dave? Syphilis?
Oh.
Ruptured appendix?
Hopefully kicking and screaming covered in someone else's blood.
Okay, Dave.
I think I'm still on the pirate cruise.
I respect that.
I mean, it's a goal that you can look forward to, I guess. But how likely is it going to be?
Hey, I lived an interesting life. I will die an interesting death.
Your name is Dave.
And which point? You got a problem with my name?
No.
Ronnie, he taught you how to fish. Be nice to him.
She kind of looks over at Thea like, I don't think he knows what fishing is.
Okay.
I still just have the image of Ronnie leaping off the ship with her axe to dive into the water. He doesn't know what fishing is.
No. Yeah, I think I'll like hit the hay until we reach shore then.
Well, you guys probably have, you know, a couple hours of sailing, because you guys did make your way all the way around to the north side of the island.
Mm.
So I will bring us back to the city map.
Yippee.
Also, I think is this the first time that, here?
How? What's up?
Is he here?
Is Brad here? He's muted.
Yeah, is Brad here? Okay.
I'm here. I've just been muted.
He's just
Okay,
gonna blow
no.
his
I was
nose.
just gonna say, I'm like, I think this is the first time he's seen the city. I think.
Yeah.
So yes, we return to the free city of Yuana after a couple hours of sailing, getting back there. And sure enough, one sec, I trying to remember what the captain's name was. Ronan, there we go. Ronan comes back. He's been writing a report for the past couple hours. And you guys pull into harbor, no issues. However, I will say, Ronan is going to look over at Dave and just go, "Hey, Dave, you want to go and find that one cleric that's been doing funeral rites? I know we don't have Greg's body anymore, but I think he still deserves it." And sure enough, Dave is like, "Alright, weird feathery fella. Yep, that's the one." And we're gonna cut over. First off, Brad, would you like to describe what your character looks like?
What is he doing, or no?
No, just what he looks like. If you have any
Uh,
art or anything, or just a general
I
idea.
don't have any art currently, but he's definitely gonna be
I
a
got
2
it.
feet. He is a 2 feet tall, little brown owl, brown feathered owl with hazel eyes. He's the size of Owlin that you would probably look twice and be like, is that an owl or is that like an owlin? More or less.
He's so small he could either just be an overgrown owl or
Yeah,
a very small owlin.
pretty much.
Alright.
He-
So,
he would be technically very puntable.
I guess question, how long do you think your character has been in this city?
Probably more than a month, because he basically came here to perform funeral rites for a lot of people, due to his, whole, thing with death. People need to be ushered into, and shown the way to death, and need to take care of them. Is the thing. So performing last rites, a lot of it is, stuff for the sea, pirates. Every now and then it's, bar fight gone wrong, because it is a very lawless town that he started to learn. He tends to keep his head down, which is quite easy to do given his size. He can just sneak away from a little... If a scenario is going wrong, he could just kind of back out and nobody notices. Hello.
Hello?
Alright. Hello. Yeah, no, I was just letting you go.
Okay.
Okay. So, sure enough. And also, what is your character's name?
Acalius Thorn.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Acalius Thorn.
Don't worry, Alec. I
Alright.
thought about you. Don't worry. I learned that apparently you don't like to pronounce things, so that's fair.
I don't like to
Make the
pronounce
name as
things.
difficult as possible.
Could you write that maybe in the Roll20 chat just for
Just
wandering
for
on?
me, for Alec only. Since everybody else knows how to spell.
No,
I have no
Alec,
idea
I
how to
think
spell
we
it
proved
either.
yesterday that I do not know how to spell. Categorically, I think we discovered that yesterday. Hi, Sage. Sage is here to say good morning.
Good morning, Sage.
Morning, Sage.
Morning, Sage.
Good morning, honey.
Hi, honey. Yeah. Good morning.
We got a Kalias, Althea.
Don't worry, Alec. I already thought about that.
Latham, and then we have Ronnie. I feel like at some point Ronnie is just thinking, why can't people have fucking normal names?
what you don't realize is Ronnie's the one with the weird name here.
Yeah.
All right. Especially for you, Achilles, the past like 2 days, it's been really hectic. There's been a lot of hubbub going on about, the fish folk attacking, and something about some other nations' ships sailing nearby. It's been very hectic, but there have been a lot of attacks on both ships and by the docks. So you've been a little in over your head after the past couple days.
Mm.
And sure enough, you are finishing up one funeral rite. What words do you say while you're finishing up this funeral rite for
I guess
some
I'll
random sailor?
Can I make a roll? Because I don't fucking know what to say.
Oh, that's fine, sure.
What would you like me to roll? Religion?
Yeah, either religion or persuasion, whichever is better for you.
Definitely religion. Oof. This is like the fourth.
Oof.
This is probably like the fourth rite he's done today.
Yeah, and you're
probably-
like, and we shall always remember Jeremy. It was Jeremiah. It's been a rough day, and you are stumbling over your words. You're mixing up who you're giving the funeral rites for.
His name was Greg.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
And sure enough, an elderly. Well, he looks elderly. Like gap-toothed, like really like rough and tumble guy, leathery, tan skin. Comes up and is like, excuse me, Mr. Achilleus.
Yeah. I know. Nobody can pronounce it right. Thanks. Hi. What's up? How can I help you?
We lost one of our crew members. We don't have a body, but we'd still like for you to do some of the funeral rites for him.
Achilles kind of like, this is the fourth or fifth one he's done today. He's lost track. So he's like, hey man, I'm pretty tired. You know.
You're doing a
I
lot
can do
for the crew.
I can do some funeral rites for you, but it's not gonna cost you anything. I do this out of passion, but the passion's wearing thin.
How about we buy you a drink at the local bar afterwards?
I'll have some food and a drink, but yeah, sure.
All
why
right.
not? Do you have something of like importance to the guy? Like, I don't know, a sword?
I mean, he has his dice set below deck, so he had that.
If you can bring that out, I'll do some rites for it.
And sure enough, he'll lead you, a couple docks down. It's a decent ship. It's it's nothing fancy. Considering you've been here for a month, you've started to like get a bit of a sense of like making judgments on people based on what the ship looks like.
Yeah. Knowing if they're rich or not, more or less.
It's a well-maintained ship, but it's nothing fancy.
Dang, your ship looks a lot better than some people around here.
Our captain does try his best. By the way, and the rest of you, first question: are you sticking around for Greg's funeral?
I think I'm like very groggily waking up, so I'm just kind of like holding Clayton and Thea back.
I mean, to be fair, like luckily Dave did roll pretty well on finding Alias, so yeah, I'd say you guys are still on the ship, and you see Dave lead back a tiny 2-foot tall owl person.
Thea, what
Ronnie?
is that?
He's wearing like a little robe. He's wearing like a little cloak, like almost a poncho.
Ronnie, don't throw him.
Theo, I'm not gonna throw him. He's so cute. Can we
And,
keep
hey,
him?
yeah,
do
I was
notice
thinking
them looking
the
at
same
me?
thing. I would love to keep
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Are
you
we
see-
allowed to keep him?
We can't.
I mean, you see, a bunch of like
People.
generic crew members. Like the captain is a half-elf man by the name of Rillanon. You've seen him before,
Hmm.
but these three people on the deck,
People.
a bright red tiefling, horns and all, with a golden fiddle,
Interesting.
bright pink. Let's see, Thea is what, a half-elf or an elf?
Thea is a full elf. She's an Eladrin
Okay.
elf.
Yep, a bright pink elf and a hulking woman
Who's
with
kind of
white
like,
hair and a giant axe who is like frothing at the mouth upon seeing
she's
you.
not frothing at the mouth. She's like squeeing in joy. Like she like is genuinely kind of like, oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, we have to
And
get one of
I
those.
will say, Brad, your character has gotten used to, once you left your homeland, you've realized a lot of other races just think that you are so adorable.
Yeah. I
And
kinda
you
play
really
it-
want
I
to be
kinda
taken
play into it.
seriously, but
Yeah, I kind of play into it. I kind of noticed they're looking at me, and I just put up a wing, and I kind of wave.
Ronnie, you can't keep people.
It
without
waved at me.
permission.
It waved at me.
I think that means that it wants Ronnie to keep him.
No, don't encourage her. No.
But like,
No.
look, it waved.
But it's not people. It's animal.
That's Al.
He
I
keep
think that's
following
cool.
along.
I think
Yeah.
that's a people.
No.
Where's the line between people and Owl?
Let's define what people have rights first.
Okay.
I think like Ronnie and
Alias-
Clay just like get into it.
Like Clayton pulls out like ink and like paper and
Yeah.
all right, okay, so let's start with the ones who don't get rights.
Humans.
Humans.
Alright, so Achilles, sure enough, you're invited up onto the ship. You still see those three talking and muttering about you, but the sailor who originally brought you runs down below deck and comes back up with a dice set for... You think he said his name was Greg, the guy who died? It was probably Greg.
Yeah, it's
Ish.
probably Greg.
Maybe? Close enough.
Close enough.
And you can go ahead and begin your funeral rites.
Oh, these are some nice dice. Alright. Okay. How did Mr. Greg die? Can I roll religion preemptively?
Sure, but for what exactly?
Actually no. Maybe I can talk. Wait, can I like phone my deity kind of thing?
You want to phone your deity?
Yeah.
I'll let you roll a religion check. I don't know if you're gonna get an answer,
Probably
but
not.
you can go ahead and ask your deity a question.
How'd they die? I know. He's not answering.
God, okay.
I think
me
he
on
got
red.
eaten by a
Left me-
marrow.
Left me on red. How?
I mean, you're on a ship, so that narrows it down to something probably water-based.
Probably drowned. Alright. Okay.
Ronnie's like holding her hand up in the air like she's waiting to be called on.
We are gathered here today to remember and recall the life that was Greg?
Yep.
Is that right?
Dave nods.
Okay.
Ronnie,
He lived a good long life.
it talks,
I
Ronnie.
assume he spent a lot of time venturing around
He's
the
doing
world.
some sort of weird ritual.
He was a good man.
You know, being on the
He's using
ship,
those dice
he
for
knew-
something important, I bet.
he knew what life he was getting into.
See, Ronnie, he's a people. We can't just keep him without
He's
permission.
a people.
I like.
Excuse me, in the back. I
Yes!
can hear you.
Hi. We see you too.
Yeah.
Do
You
you want me
are
to perform
people.
last rites for your friend?
Who?
Who?
Friend?
Greg?
Yeah,
Wait,
the captain goes,
wait.
Greg.
Are you calling us your friends?
Because I could get behind that.
I accept.
We're friends now.
Anyway,
Captain Roland was just shaking his head.
Greg definitely knew what life he was getting into, being on a ship in this very desolate part of the world. So, living to the age that he lived, he probably experienced a lot of hardship and a lot of good. But he died doing what he loved, being on the sea. Rest his soul.
Getting speared through the chest.
Rest his soul. In the power of Merkel, I lay you to rest.
Woo! Roddy starts clapping.
Woo!
Woo!
Just like the rest of the sailors all look very somber, and then those two are like, "Woo!
Encore! Encore! Do me
Good
next!
job! Awesome! Beautiful!"
That's our friend up there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! That's our best buddy!
That's our best buddy ever.
I think Captain Roland's gonna walk over to you three. I really appreciate all of the pep talks you've given me. He goes into his wallet, he pulls out like 15 gold, and he's like, "How about you guys get a few drinks on me?" And looks over at Kalius. Am I saying that right? I'm gonna need.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
are.
need a bit.
You are.
Okay, Kalius.
You are.
And he'll pull out another 5 gold and be like, maybe you treat the kind Eric to a few drinks at the bar.
What did you call our friend?
I'm way too nervous to go talk to like a local celebrity.
I think we have to
Yeah.
go report too, but
I don't know. I mean, like that cute little bird is so well spoken. You know,
Does he?
clearly
does
a
he-
local celebrity.
Do we deserve him?
I don't know. I'm really struggling with that. You know,
Thea,
'Cause-
do you think he would like us?
I just don't know if we're cool enough. I just don't know.
Yes, roll perception for me.
I just see Achilles hop off his little, crate because he's tiny.
What did you want us to
And-
roll, Mark?
Achalius, could you
Oh,
roll
okay.
a perception check?
Sure. Ooh, the crate.
Oh.
Wow.
It doesn't.
So for a second, you were really hopeful that they were moved to tears by your performance. No, they're moved to tears by how cute and popular they think you are.
Oh, I see.
Also,
I
like a
kinda-
self-doubt thing.
I
Yeah.
kind of hop off my crate and it's like, everybody thinks I'm cute and adorable. I kind of, walk over, and I am the tiniest of tiny next to these 3 idiots. But I basically look at them and it's like, I'm an owlin. I'm human. I'm humanoid. I can be your friend if you want. I'm not that popular around here. I'm only popular because people die often.
Thea, go
Just
talk to him.
Thea, please take the lead.
oh, hey. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Tell him we love his work.
Yeah, tell him he's really cute, please.
We love your work, and we
Oh,
think
thank
you're
you.
very cute.
Yeah, I get that a lot, unfortunately. Everybody
Ask him for his autograph.
everybody in the
Yeah, can
clergy
you
back
ask him-
home kind of
Ask him for 2 autographs. Actually, I would like.
Oh, good.
said my cuteness is gonna override the fact of my good rights, I guess. They're gonna think lesser of me.
We don't
Gotta do
think
the work.
lesser of you.
Could you tell him that we don't think lesser? It's actually looking for.
With
the
your natural 20, you can
fancy
hear them whispering to that.
experience.
We're standing
know,
right behind Acacia.
Like it's
Acacia?
like
Oh, sorry, Thea.
You know, I can't
It's like an
hear you
amazing-
two.
Clade stops mid sentence like
What? Huh?
If you two want to talk to me, I'm not gonna hurt. I'm a tiny little guy.
just
I'm just a little guy.
Literally just a chill guy.
Hi, my name is Clade.
Hi, Clyde. What brings you this land?
Yes.
Good answer. And I look at the giant tall lady. It's like, what's your name? It's okay. You don't have to be shy.
Yes, he's talking to you, dear.
You got this. You got this. Come on. I the tiger. I the tiger. I the tiger. This is you. You got this.
Can I roll some sort of check to like get Ronnie pumped to talk to him?
I'd say, are you pumping yourself up, or are you just trying to like? Yeah,
Just
you're
trying to
build
say
up the
a
courage.
word.
Build up the
I'm
courage.
trying to think
say
what
words.
like a confidence check would be. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
like,
wisdom
it could
save.
just
Give
be
me a
like
wisdom
a
save.
base.
Okay.
It also could just be like a base charisma.
Yeah,
like,
charisma.
throw because like.
They're both the same, so it doesn't matter to me.
Mm.
Oh, that's an 18.
All right, Ronnie, you can do this. It's adorable, but it is still a person. You can talk.
Clade,
okay.
hit me! Clade, hit me!
Smack!
Ah! Hello. My name is Ronnie. Ronalda,
Ronnie.
but Ronnie to my friends, which I hope we can become.
Yeah, sure, we can be friends.
And she extends her giant hand to shake your feather
Yeah.
wing.
I shake her hand, of course.
The funeral rites were really beautiful. They were great.
It's usually better when it's the first two of the day. I kind of lost track today after 5.
Oh yeah, a lot of people die around here. It's a fucked up town.
So
Yeah.
you know. The dying
there's one-
place.
There's one inevitability in life, and that is death.
Amen. Oh, speaking of, who was it that you were thanking earlier? Merkel or something?
Yeah,
Who is that?
Urkel. It's my deity that I follow.
What?
I'm sorry, the Alexa in the room literally just started saying about
Merkel is.
Merkel. Merkel is more or less, the shepherd is what I would call my shepherd of death. We celebrate death. It's not something to fear. It's something to be accepting of.
Right, is that like your uncle or something?
Can I make a religion check just to know?
Absolutely.
Where's my d20?
No.
Where is it? There we go. That's the d20 pocket. 12.
12. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, the name sounds familiar, and you kind of get the idea that it's not for a good reason, but you can't remember exactly.
He is gonna glare at him a little bit, like squinting.
Yeah, I didn't get to learn a lot about him. I kind of just, was very interested in death from a young age. It always fascinated me.
You know, from
people were
anybody else,
terrified.
that would sound concerning, but from you, that sounds adorable and amazing.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah. Honestly, if anyone at like say Ronnie's size said they were fascinated with death, I'd probably sprint in the opposite direction.
Well, I don't want to mess with the boundaries that is life and death.
So wise.
If someone's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
gonna die,
consent is
or
key,
should die.
you know.
Exactly.
And
You
Ronnie's
keep
just gonna
life
like,
and death
oh,
separate.
and like pushes Khalid forward to talk to.
I'm B. Were you guys gonna head off the ship and do something?
We have to go report on the status of our mission, and then I guess we're getting drinks.
Oh,
I don't.
interesting.
Did we get your name?
Oh, my name's Achilles Thorne.
And what do your friends call you?
Well, I know a lot of people can't pronounce Achilles, so I just go by Ace if they can't pronounce Achilles.
Oh, he already has a nickname. He's so good at this.
He's so cool.
I'm prepared. I'm so glad.
Don't worry, Alec.
Whatever
I
you
already
say.
thought about it.
Ace.
Brad, but it's also the fact that, like, everybody in this group has a self-appointed nickname.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta be honest, no one in this group has a high intelligence score.
You?
Wait,
How
not
high?
Thea?
What's your intelligence, sweetie?
20.
Mine's
All
12.
right. I mean, that's fair, but also...
Did you just forget that she's a wizard?
Damn.
Maybe.
That's
I
so
mean,
funny.
the wisdom score is 0. The wisdom score is a
Yeah,
10.
no, it's the problem of, like, sometimes I forget because not always does Thea act like she has a 20 intelligence.
No, Thea acts like she has a 0 wisdom. She's smart. She just doesn't know what to do with it.
She's smart, but she lets Roddy and Clay take the lead way more often than they should.
Entertaining.
Because the wisdom is so low.
Because she doesn't give a shit.
Her charisma is also low, so she doesn't deal with people. She deals with books.
Oh, but put her in a library.
Yeah.
What's your guys' mission, if you don't mind me asking?
Fuck, we don't have a mission statement. Oh no.
Ronnie,
Fuck.
we were scouting the reefs because we saw some ships out there and they were dumping some goop. So we have to go report that back and get paid.
Oh yeah, but I thought he was asking like, what's our goal in life? Like,
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
like
was
what's our like thesis for this group?
No,
What's
no,
I've,
don't
no.
worry, it's not
I've
that deep.
written a thesis.
I was
Nobody,
so scared.
nobody really knows what they're doing in life, and
Oh my
well, they
god,
don't
he's so
have to know.
wise.
well, if you want some help on your journey, I can definitely help out any way I can.
Group
I think
huddle, group
they're-
huddle. Can we afford him?
What?
He said he wants to help us. Can we afford him?
Ask his rate.
Achilles, or, Ace, what's your daily rate?
I don't know what that means.
How much money do you want to help us out? We can give you a walnut.
Why would I want a walnut?
I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking
It's
stupid. I
okay.
thought you would eat
Oh my
walnuts.
God.
I'm guessing you've never seen an owlin before.
Mm-mm. She's like about to start crying.
You probably like my homeland then.
Can we go?
It's a little far away.
We have a
A
boat.
little bit.
We have a houseboat.
Mark, I actually forgot whereabouts I live.
Oh, well, you know,
But
let me
yeah,
bring
it
us
was-
the world map.
It was the place where the owlin are from. I can't remember.
Yeah, so
what it was.
you guys are up. Oh wait, one second. I'm on the wrong layer. You guys are up here. Your people are. I think it's these ones. If I remember right.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm just gonna check the world lore. Where's?
Because it's where Aarakocra and owlin are.
Yep. No, I was right. So yes, you guys are up in the Free City of Yuana. Your people are from Yambatha, which is down here.
I mean, if we're ever in the area. I would love to see your home with birds.
There's a lot of birds.
That sounds nice.
There's not just me. There's these very tall and very literaturally inclined ones.
It's not just me, bird. There's other bird people too.
Yeah,
There's
literally.
more. There's different types.
Yeah,
I'd love to meet them one day.
I think Ronnie's gonna cry.
yeah.
Well,
Ronnie has found out her new dream in life.
well, Dave, in the mountains where I grew up, there weren't a lot of birds around.
Sounds pretty bleak.
It was okay.
Well, at least you got friends now.
Would you say we're friends?
Yeah.
This is the best day of my life.
Are you like cry? Okay, was Ronnie crying?
She's like tearing up.
Achilles kind of flutters up and hops onto her shoulder.
Ah!
Sorry. And I put a wing on her head. It's like, it's okay.
It is okay.
Eh.
She starts nodding. Thank you.
Well, I hope you don't mind if I join along for your mission report, I guess.
Of
But
course not.
I know some going-ons around the town, so it might be helpful for you.
Thea, we got a local.
That's great.
Ronnie has a new best friend.
No, he is more thinking, oh god, Ronnie's gonna try to keep him.
Yeah.
Like a pet.
Oh no, Ronnie's adopting him.
Like a pet.
No, Achilles is adopting Ronnie. Alright. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Yeah, onwards, I guess.
Leah's gonna take out her broom and start flying.
Holy.
Oh yeah, she
Holy
flies too. Now I've got 2 flying friends.
Yeah. I can imagine hers is a bit easier than mine.
Clade, can you fly?
Not without assistance.
I'm just imagining Ronnie throwing Clade as
Yeah, that's what Blade is also picturing, like, you just eating the hell out of him. And it's like,
So I guess the question is, where are you going first?
We gotta go report, man. We gotta get our money.
Okay.
Yeah, is that in the captain's first?
Yes, that would be in the captain's first ward.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Captain of the guard, Lorniak.
Lorniak,
Lorniak.
the older half-elf man. Brad, if you go into art, he's like literally 1 up.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's in here. Which guy?
The older looking one.
Oh,
From
the guy who
September
has like the
21st.
sword on his back.
Yeah.
Lornick?
That's Lorniak, captain of the guard, and also, out of nowhere, you just realize you're being walked into the center of the guards court, like, into the guard's office, to the captain of the guard. Oh, you're all back, and glances at the little feathery guy. You picked up a stray?
Yeah, pretty much.
no, we picked up an ace.
Nice one.
Thanks, I was working on that the entire time.
Yeah, he's just face palms.
All right. So, what did y'all find out?
So there were 3 ships. They were dumping goop to destroy the coral. We chased them off.
Who are the ships from?
Broad.
Any specific group?
Thea would remember, but I would not.
It was the first Mantle family.
The first Mantle family, I think.
They're still butthurt because we got one of their fucking crowned trade ships. I should have defended it better, but, alright, so they're dumping shit into the coral reefs?
That destroys the reefs. Yep.
Cool. No
Oh,
respect
and we have
for
a
the
we have a jar
army.
of it here.
Oh, we also captured
Oh.
one of their captains
Oh, where is he?
on the ship.
No,
Where's the ship?
I think he's
We have to
doing a
let him go.
seminar. Well, no, we have 24 hours to let him go.
we let him go.
Oh, okay. Never mind, we let him go.
I am listening
Real
in.
roller coaster of emotions there.
I mean, they
I'm
were kind of
listening in.
threatening war, so...
Yeah, we don't really have the authority to declare war for you guys, so
Nor do
we
we.
mean,
kept him
that's
for a
fair.
couple hours and let him go.
That is fair, although I believe the Grand Admiral might have some words to say about that. Alright, well, I believe I promised you all some payment, somewhere in the 100 gold each territory, I believe. And, glances at the owl person. I don't believe that one was in the initial contract.
No,
No,
they
I
were
was
under
not.
my cloak.
Deception check. And I'll fucking roll an insight.
What's Roddy's deception? Mm-hmm. 12.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, but look
You might
at
not
him.
buy that, but you would notice that prior, when we came originally, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, and right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of us.
Yeah, Archie's just a little seasick right now.
So we will take the money on their behalf, regardless.
Alright. That sounds fair to me. And I need to go and deliver the unfortunate news to Grand Admiral. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Anyway, and he pulls out 4 sacks of gold and places them on the table. There's your payment. In case shit hits the fan, are you all still operating as freelancers?
I think so.
Right.
I believe so.
Unless a war starts.
Ah, okay. So, unless it becomes a full-fledged war, so you're not mercenaries. You're just
Go fucks.
people for hire.
We don't really want a part of your politics.
All right. I can respect that. If I have any other non-war politically motivated jobs, I will keep y'all in mind.
Great.
And he goes back to his paperwork, and you got the sense that that was like a silent, like, yeah, and we're done here.
Let's go get wasted.
Yay!
Woohoo! So I'm assuming the usual joint, the broken tombstone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
We all got 100 gold?
Yes, you all got 100 gold.
Sick.
Except me. I'm fine with that. As we leave, I kind of whisper in Ronnie's ear, "You don't have to break the law for me.
What?
It's fine.
I'm not breaking the law for you.
I wasn't here for the original job.
Yeah, so?
You don't have to do that."
Breaking the law is fun.
I'm not doing it for you. I just want to break the law.
Well, so it's a pirate city. You kind of... That's kind of what you do here. Isn't it crazy that a pirate city has laws?
No. Not inherently.
So what are we doing with that fourth bag of 100 gold then?
So that's, depending on what you guys want. I don't know when Fennec is coming back to the campaign. I think they are searching for a new job because this place sucks. But
That's fair.
at least for the time being, they're still on hiatus. If you want, I'll go into their character sheet and add it to theirs. Or you guys can put that towards the party fund.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe put it in party fund for now.
I'll put it in the party fund. It is in the party fund.
Alright.
And I think Archie just, like, sleeps in the boathouse all day.
Archie is being Archie and being wild shaped into a dog and just hanging out.
I play with him every single day, take him for walks.
Yes. Don't think into that too much.
Yeah.
Anyways, yep, sure enough, you guys make your way over to the Broken Tombstone Tavern, which I will say, just because of its name, Kalis, you are familiar with this place. However, you were sorely disappointed when you walked in and it didn't have anything to do with death. It's just the name of the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh, well, people can die in here.
We can make that happen. Pulls out axe.
Do you want me to kill someone?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh. She puts her
Not
axe
yet.
away.
It's like, not yet, at least.
I haven't killed anything in days.
Ronnie, you killed a marrow, like, less than 24 hours ago.
It's not the same. She, like, kicks
You
a
also
chair.
killed a big fish.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for
Oh
cheering
my
me
god,
up,
we were
Thea.
supposed to sell the fish with Dave and get whatever.
Oh.
He can have it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
We like Dave.
We do?
Yes,
Yes.
Dave's good.
Okay. You know, I never really know which people we're on good terms with.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So, Ace, why are you in
Yeah.
Pirate Haven?
I was sent here by my clergy to essentially perform last rites for a lot of people here because, you know, people need to be shepherded into death.
They sent you on a housekeeping mission?
Sure. Something like that.
Someone of your grave importance really ought to be doing more things with their life.
Well, I just want to, you know, find something I want to do. And this is something I currently want to do.
But
I struggled a lot when I was a kid doing, you know, trying to find something that I wanted to do in life.
didn't you say you were getting tired of doing last rites?
Well, there is the passion of it, but, you know, I didn't expect to be doing 5 to 10 and even more than that last rites in one day.
So you want to go somewhere where murder happens every so often, so you
Well,
don't get bored of it.
I guess.
You should come with us. A murder happens with us every couple of days.
True.
Kelly's is thinking about this. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
I didn't think that would work.
Well done.
But let's kill someone.
Let's kill someone to celebrate.
Dude, same.
So, shall
Thea's
we?
gonna go up to the bar. We were given 20 gold points for this total, I believe.
You were given 20 gold total to get shwasted.
Thea is going to put 10 gold down on the counter, point to the group of 3, and say, keep it going.
The lovely half-orc bartender, or orc bartender.
Bark.
He is going to go ahead and just look at the gold on the table, look at you, and say, "Sure thing. I will keep drinks coming all night until that runs out."
Perfect. Thank you. And
Any,
keep the
preference?
change if we go over, or if we don't go over. If we do, I have more.
All right. Any preference on the drink?
Ronnie, what do you want to drink?
What are the options?
We got beer, liquor, wine.
Yeah, in that order.
Cool.
A little bit of everything, please.
Sure. The variety tray. Understood.
Thank you,
and
sir.
He will go ahead and start pouring some drinks, and sure enough, he comes back with like 6-ish different drinks, where it's like, a couple are shots, a couple are like mugs of ale, a couple are glasses of wine.
Oh, our sampler plate is here.
He is taking wine.
Helios is also taking wine.
Blade's taking the shots.
Both of them.
Unless Ronnie wants a shot with Clade.
No, I want to see you down 3 of those at the same time.
Clade is like, alright, shot.
So just based on people's backstories, this is wine. You've had much better, but
Yeah,
you
I mean,
could call
yeah.
this wine.
Is it passable?
It's passable.
It's
Yeah, that's all
wine.
here.
It's like, it's wine, but it's like Kirkland brand wine. It's like, yep, this is just generic wine. Cool.
So... Yeah, Thea's just gonna drink it. I mean, that's about what she expected.
I'll just drink
Yeah,
the
they don't
beer.
get a lot of imports here to the like super illegal country.
One would think they would, like, rob a ship of, like, wine barrels. Should we do that?
That's a really good idea.
Thank you, Clade.
We would just have more alcohol.
Yeah, and then we could give some of it to this bar.
And drink it.
Yeah. Wow. Our life as pirates is just beginning. Now, if only we could get our boat, to be water ready.
You have a boat?
A houseboat.
Yeah, it's a boat. It's just on the land.
Yeah, if we try to put it in water, water comes into the boat, and then Archie gets mad at us.
It is waterproof. It's just not open ocean ready.
I'm exaggerating.
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to.
Also, I was
been a while,
picturing
I was
like
clear, though.
Ronnie coming to like the inside of the house, putting the glass of water on the ground, and being like, "It stays." Like, what? Like, what are we supposed to do with this?
It really is a group of chuckle foxes, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I hope we set your expectations within the range.
I also do love how, like, we just, like, represent the entire, like, gamut of the ability scores.
Truly.
Yeah.
Like, we're effective chuckle fucks.
We're very effective chuckle fucks.
We're very skilled chuckle fucks.
The worst kind. I can't just kill you off randomly.
did we find out, like, how much the repairs would cost to, like, get our houseboat sailing?
So I don't think I had a number in mind, but I'm gonna roll a dice. Truthfully, if you guys, I'd say probably like, if you did 2 days of carpentry and spent like another 50 gold, you could probably get it seaworthy.
Okay.
That can be arranged easily.
I will ask the DM this question. Mark, are you ready for our houseboat to be seaworthy?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then
I'm ready for you chuckle fucks to set sail.
Okay. Do we all wanna? I think we have what, 11 gold in the party fund?
We have 131 gold points in the party.
Oh,
fund.
okay, cool. All right. Do we want to use like 30 from the party fund and then chip in like 5 each?
Sure.
Yippee!
So, Akalis, you just got invited to live on a houseboat that will be seaworthy soon. How do you feel?
Sounds fun.
God, he's so cool.
Oh, he's so cool.
Oh,
So, I'll just do
He's so fucking adorable.
there's the image.
Sorry, I just imagine an
that's the
owlin with
houseboat.
like the most resting bitch face. He'll fit right in. Well, we got money. I think we should probably go out, get as much materials as possible, and like just kind of hunker down and fix up our ship so we can get the fuck out.
Sounds like a good idea.
Get out before the
actually.
war starts.
'Cause, this place ain't looking too good. I thought we would be safe here, and now they're waging war with it.
Well, to be
Ronan,
fair,
do
you don't know
have
what's going to
anywhere?
happen, or when it's going to happen.
What were you saying, Thea? Before
don't
Dave
be
interrupted
fine.
us.
Sorry.
I don't think we're really safe anywhere.
That's also fair. Well, what do pirates usually do, right? We have our houseboat, so I think we just kind of go fight a pirate ship and take their ship. Right?
I don't think we need to fight anybody right now.
No, she puts her axe away.
We don't need to fight anyone right. Oh. Okay.
Put your gun away,
Oh.
Glade.
So like, oh, you know, why don't we need to fight right now? Is what I want to know.
Is it one of
Is-
those things where we like have to wait for them to initiate and then we say it? It's quote unquote self-defense.
Ronnie, it's turn-based combat,
Oh,
so we have to wait for. They have to take their turn first.
I hate turn-based combat.
Let me
Yeah.
research the laws around taking ships a little bit first.
Again, why are there laws in a pirate city?
You know, I really was expecting there to be less laws here.
Yeah. They've got a Grand Admiral and everything. It's crazy.
Yes, and Ronnie, I would like to not see you executed, so let's make sure taking a ship is okay first.
Who do we even ask about that?
I leave that to me.
I appreciate that, Thea. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. Because, she kind of, like, pats her abdomen. After this thing got fixed, I'm kind of ready to go wherever. I would really love to do some open ocean sailing, seeing as to how I've never seen the ocean before, so... But what do you guys want to do?
I'll go anywhere you go, dear.
That sounds wonderful to me. You know, I don't really have
I'm
real
ready to
plans.
You know, I feel like you guys leaving the plan up to me is gonna get us fucked one of these days.
Yeah, but it
Good
hasn't
pony.
happened yet.
So true, Clade, and she knocks another shot.
Woo! Clade also drinks another shot. Clade is like, you know, this has been great. I think he drinks more.
Gak comes back with the second sampler plate.
You have any food?
Oh, what would you like?
What do you got?
What do
Bread,
you eat?
meat, cheese.
Ooh. I'll have some cheese.
All right. Any preference on what type of cheese?
You guys got different cheeses?
Yeah, we robbed a major food ship recently, so we've got options there.
Thea,
Oh,
you
man.
love those chartreuse boards.
Chartreuse.
Yes, I do.
Those are the ones with all the different things on them, right?
Yes.
The shark bait boards.
I think it's charcuterie.
Oh, my bad.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie boards.
No, it's charcuterie.
What's that?
Sorry.
You know what? That's close enough.
God, this group is dangerous because Ronnie will just say some stupid shit and Clay and Thea back her up going, yep.
You know what? I'm not even gonna bother.
There is no, like, checks and balances. It's like, one of us will say something dumb and the other ones are immediately like, that is truth.
Retweet, I
We will
agree.
never doubt you.
What's that one tweet? It's just like, it's always the dumbest bitches going, yes, exactly, to each other.
Yeah. That's us.
God, oh no,
That is who we are.
Ace is gonna be the fucking, like, voice of reason in this group. Thea, you're good. you don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah, you can take a break. It's okay.
You are free.
You know what? Even though it was pilfered from a ship, why not? We'll have some.
That is how most food gets here, or most fancy food at least.
Are you not a fan
Yeah.
of breaking the law?
Well,
You one of those
Not-
goody
not
two
always.
shoes?
no.
Oh,
Inside
you know,
check.
are you wearing shoes?
No. I'm not wearing shoes.
Oh, you're not wearing. Are you wearing? So is your character canonically wearing shoes or no?
No.
No. Blade go
Right there,
looks and
right
goes.
there.
Raw dogging it.
Blade
Can I,
goes.
can I,
Oh
can I
shit,
insight
my
check
bad.
the no on the goody two shoes thing?
I will let that happen. You want to do a roll off of
Yeah.
insight versus either persuasion or deception, depending on if you are or are not a goody two shoes.
I rolled
These
a
are both-
13.
These are both really bad. That's bad.
So persuasion. This is a goody two shoes.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so goody two shoes it might be goody three shoes.
Ha. Wait, what was Clade saying about him not wearing shoes?
Well, because we said, "Are you goody two shoes?" Clay looks down. Oh shit, it's not wearing shoes.
Fuck! We didn't
Can't
see
be
this
a goody
coming.
two
I don't know
shoes
if you're
you're
gonna
not
fit in
wearing
then.
Shoes.
Is he a goody no shoes?
Yep. I think so.
Oh fuck, we got a narc.
We got a narc.
You're not a narc, right?
No. I won't
You're
I
not
won't,
gonna narc
narc.
on us.
on my friends.
Okay. So, like, who do you narc on then?
People who fuck around with death.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm with. Yeah, that makes sense. No,
Yeah.
I'm with that. Yeah, okay.
When you say fuck around with death, do you mean people who kill people, or
People will not people who kill people, but
Oh,
like
thank God.
Okay, then we're fine.
Ooh, I
You
was
know,
really
as long
worried
as
for a
they're-
second.
I was
as long
worried
as
we
they
were
don't
on
kill
that
any
list for a
innocents, that's
second.
fine.
Kill anyone?
We've never killed an innocent.
No,
Oh.
never. You're right.
Insight check.
You're so right.
Yeah, give me the insight check.
That's a 9.
Who knows?
Taking
we,
at
don't,
face
we,
value.
we don't even know any innocents.
You can't
We
even
don't
spell
know
it.
any innocence.
Ronnie, can you even
Innocence
spell innocent?
never.
Yeah?
Are you doubting Ronnie's ability to spell?
I thought you
Let me
were
tell
cool,
you.
man.
Ronnie is the best speller that I know.
Thanks, Clade. You don't know
Don't
a
worry,
lot
I
of
was
people,
only
though, do
joking.
you?
Let's not talk about that right
Thea,
Has this recruit-
intelligence
has
20
the-
sitting right next to her.
Has the charcuterie board come by yet?
Has the charcuterie board come by yet?
Yeah, the shark coochie board has come by.
Sick. Do they have
I'm gonna-
those?
I'm gonna
Oh my
pass
god,
there
wait, do
some
they have those
cheese.
like tiny little like sweet pickles?
Sure.
Yay,
those
Ronnie
are
eats
so
all of them.
good.
Ronnie
It's like
eats
my-
all of them, okay.
It's like
No one
my-
gets any.
I wanted one.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, thank you.
Kayla's just like,
Awful.
Kayla's just trying to like, you
They're
know,
awful.
This group is cursed.
They're so
This group is
awful.
so cursed.
I feel like one of the patrons in the corner just goes. Fuck, that's awful. I hate how perfectly Clay and Ronnie match each other's energy.
It's bad.
Oh god.
So yes, the charcuterie board comes out. There's a variety of actually pretty nice high-end like deli meats, cheeses. There's some like cherry tomatoes, some balsamic glaze.
Wow.
no more tiny
Whichever
pictures.
ship they robbed, it was like a real like food ship.
Wait, who brings it to us? The bartender?
Hmm?
Like who brings the board to
Yeah,
us? The
yeah.
bartender?
The orc.
Hey, Gact, we were wondering, is there, so, Pirate City, we rob ships and everything. What's the consensus of, us robbing, like, other pirate ships and maybe, like, stealing them? Hypothetically speaking. Is it kind of like is there a law against it? Or is it just kind of like I'm blanking on the word here, but like, you just know not to do it even though it's not explicitly written? Or are people gonna be cool with it? Hypothetically.
Robbing other pirate ships?
Well, like, you know how you move up in the pirate world? You just kind of keep, like, ship hopping.
Yeah, but we steal other people's ships, not one of our own.
Well, how would you know it's one of our own?
Because everyone else flies flags, and we do not fly any flags.
I see.
So if you run up against a ship that doesn't have any flags, it's probably one of ours.
Okay.
Of course,
so-
in pirate world, if you don't get caught, it didn't happen, so... He just shrugs.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. This cheese is amazing.
Yep, I think it was some sort of elvish cheese, I think there's some elvish trade ship that... Ooh, just massive amounts of food.
What country do the elves live in?
So it's like colloquially called the Endless Forest, just because that is... And the elves haven't decided to change it. There's like,
Nope.
yep, nope, that's fine. There's like, this is our nation, if you want to call it that, that's fine, we'll abide by that. Don't really care. But yes, it is that area.
Huh. Elven cheese ship, I guess.
Althea, this tastes delectable.
Yeah, Althea's eating a lot of cheese.
Just
Oh,
throwing
you got your
cheese.
appetite back.
Haley's gonna have some of the meat platter.
Alright, well, I mean, at least now we know that if we come across a ship without a flag, it's one of our own. Oh, but having a flag on the ship is so cool.
I just realized that means, yeah, we can't put that flag we were brainstorming on the ship then.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck.
You could probably just wear the flag if you really wanted to.
That's lame.
Where the flag? That's not where flags go. They go in the sky.
Yeah. They
Who
go on a
says
ship.
you can't wear it as a cloak?
Wait. You're a bird. Do you fly?
I can.
We could make you wear the cloak.
Oh, and
the
then
flag
fly you.
And then, yeah, you can fly, and the flag would fly.
Like a kite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but no.
Like, we can, like, attach a little string to your foot, right?
No. Let's not do that.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
It's kind of hard for me to fly, you know, when I'm wearing. And he kind of like, you know, lifts up his cloak and you see like some armor underneath. It's like, I can't really fly when I'm wearing this underneath.
Whoa, you're decked out.
I didn't realize that you had so much drip.
Well, being small, you know, helps, but you have to be prepared.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course,
that's
if I
fair.
take off my armor, I can fly.
Good to know. I can't fly with armor. Would fly without armor.
Now you're getting it. Another round, bartender! As like
Yeah,
Clay's
just
like
kind of like looks over
losing
at you
his
guys
mind.
and raises an eyebrow. All right. Hold your horses.
I don't have a horse.
Not yet.
He'll bring you another round, but at this point, everyone who's drinking, I want you to make Constitution saves.
I am still on my first drink because I am small.
Thea's on her third
Being
glass of
small.
wine.
And the rest of
Yeah,
it has
so,
been
okay.
drank by Ronnie and Clade.
Yeah, okay. So, Thea, make a con save. Kalius,
14. Or sorry, 16.
I'll
You don't
still
need
make
to.
a con save
Okay.
because I am small.
Well, I was gonna say, if the rest of it's been drank by Clade and Ronnie, I think both you need to make it with disadvantage.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say it.
Yep. If Thea and the Kalius
That's-
are barely
you know-
drinking and you two are drinking the rest,
That could have
That's
been
an 11.
much worse. 14.
Oh wait, I have guidance.
Give it to Clade.
No, I'm giving it to myself, man. Add that
um,
D4.
yeah, add that D4.
That's a 13.
All right, so with only one drink, Achilles is the most drunk among you.
Oh, he's just so
Yeah.
small.
It's just a ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a ratio. Clade, you're tipsy. Like, you're feeling good. Ronnie and Thea, you just have like a little bit of like, you know, just a slight buzz. Like, you know, your head's a little foggy, but like, you're fine. But yeah, Cade, you're tipsy, and then Catlius, you are slightly more tipsy.
So, Ace, I've got to ask. This has been eating at the back of my brain since we met you. How often do you say the word "who"?
Who?
Yeah, that one.
Is that an owl joke? Are you being racist?
No, it's more of curiosity thing.
Who is it to you?
It's
Ah,
yeah.
There you go. Fine. I'll do the owl thing. Only once.
So,
Deal.
how do we know which ships, like, to rob? Like, do we just kind of, like, sail out into the sea and then kind of, like, pick one? Or, is there, like, a registry we can follow?
I think it's more of the former.
Hmm. Hey, bartender.
what, you guys need another round?
No, I just have a question about robbing ships.
Okay.
How do the pirates know, like, cause like we got some cheese from an elven merchant ship, right? So like, how would we go about robbing one of those, or like a different one? We're not picky.
All right. So first, you take a look at which flag they're flying.
Mm-hmm.
If they're flying no flag, you don't attack them unless you don't want to come back to this city.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they're flying a flag, then you take a look at their ship and decide, can we take that on?
Mm-hmm.
If it's a yes, go for it. If it's a no, don't go for it.
But how do we know it's like a merchant ship and not like, I don't know, it's carrying like reports or something?
Luck of the draw?
Would I know? Would Achilles have started to learn, having been in Yolana, the like differences between merchant ships and everything else?
I mean, like, there might be, like, some slight differences, but, like, you'll be able to tell if a ship has a large cargo hold, but there's not really a way to tell what cargo they're carrying, is the problem. Like, it could be a mail ship, and you just, like, open up all the crates, and it's just, like, letters of, like, hey, how's the weather over there?
Yeah,
No,
it's all
guys, my
fan
social
mail.
insurance paperwork was on that ship.
Oh
My
no.
Oh, look, a
401k.
Nigerian prince is writing to me.
Not my 401k.
Yeah, no, so, you'll be, like, you can tell if a ship is a merchant ship or not just from, like, a good perception check, and that's for anyone. But you're not gonna know what is in their cargo until you, like, board the ship and go through their cargo.
Is there any flags I would recognize?
Is there any what you would recognize?
Flags. Because I'm trying to, because I've been in Yolana for a month.
You have, but the problem is, no one here flies flags.
Ah. That's fair.
And you went, like, straight from, like, your hometown to the pirate city, right? I don't think you went anywhere else.
No.
So, like, you would recognize the flags of your home country, and that's it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not much help, unfortunately. I never really got to...
Never apologize.
You did your best.
You're perfect.
Thanks.
Just the way you are.
Just the way you are.
I don't know if it's the alcohol talking or not, but y'all are perfect too.
Yeah, that's
Aw,
really cool of
shucks.
you to say. Like, you didn't have to say that, but you did, you know?
He did. Man. Alright, I mean, I'm ready to go home.
You guys don't want another round?
My character's already drunk.
I want to do carpentry tomorrow.
You want to do carpentry? Alright, I mean, if no one else is drinking, then yes, you do not have to pay the second half of the tab, so you're good. You only spent 10 gold.
Yippee.
Yippee. Yippee.
And sure enough, you guys, some of you stumble, the rest of you walk your way
I carry
back to the
Clade.
ship.
My legs don't work right now.
Thea's on her broom.
No, don't drunk and fly.
I don't think drinking and flying is a good combination.
She's like hitting people's heads as she's floating.
I've got
Bump,
Mage Hand,
bump,
so I'm
bump.
just gonna use Mage Hand to kind of keep a hold of Ronnie. And let her
Oh,
finish.
you hold on to me while I'm carrying Clade, and then I just
Yeah.
kind of like maneuver you through the streets.
I'm just following like a foot behind, you know.
That's so cute.
Kaylee's is trying not to tumble over as he walks behind y'all.
Ace, come on. Get on Clade's shoulders.
Yeah, if you got on my shoulders.
I mean, Ace weighs like nothing. It would be not a problem
Yeah,
if you
you
decided
get
to
on
carry
Clade's
them.
shoulders, and I will carry Clade.
I weigh about 30 pounds.
That's fine.
I kind of.
That's what I use as a warm-up.
I kind of just jump into Clay's. How are you? Are you like fireman carrying Clade, or how are you carrying?
You got a princess carrying that.
Okay, if you're
Am I princess up to Tony?
It's 100% princess.
Yeah.
carrying.
Okay.
So now I like to think that now, like, I'm just kind of like cradling Ace. Like,
I just flutter into his lap pretty much and just sit down. Like this is fine.
So yes, you guys make your way to your ship, the Fruit Basket. Yes, that is what you guys decided to officially paint as the name
Yeah.
of your ship.
I have it in my
It's
notes.
the Fruit
Yours?
Basket.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm just making sure I say it out loud for Brad.
Home sweet home.
The Fruit Basket.
Poor Ace sees her fucking like rinky dink like houseboat.
Oh, it's
The
not
Fruit
that
Basket.
bad.
Don't mind
This
the
is
mold.
home.
Oh, watch your
Right.
step. Sometimes fish like to just kind of like pop out of the water and like bite at you. So
I'll just bite him back.
That's a good idea.
Ronnie-
What's your favorite kind of food? Like, do you
I do like my meat and cheese.
meat and cheese? Is good to know. Good
wow,
to know.
you're really fancy.
That's
Not
pretty
really.
cool. Meat and cheese.
Ronnie sets Clade down and like tucks you in.
It's really.
You like a good sandwich?
Starts song. Quite fall asleep immediately. He's done.
Wow, big day. Ronnie starts doing sit-ups.
Haley finds like, what is inside? the house?
Yeah, good question. We
Nothing.
could buy some like nice bedding and stuff. But for the most part, not a lot.
Is there like a chair or a couch even?
There's probably chairs. I think we have a kitchen.
I guess the Kaylee is just gonna grab like a small blanket, jump up on a chair.
I'd say if you want to like start designating rooms, that might cost you extra, but like you guys are getting it ready for seaworthiness. And then we can talk about specific rooms after you get it seaworthy. But for now, it's just like, yeah, there's some rooms with, like, floors.
With floors, yeah, and Thea specifically like went out to buy like not like amenities, but
We have pillows.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
stuff.
like something nice
Yeah,
to sleep
like
on.
some nice pillows, some
Yeah.
nice blankets, things like that.
Talius helps himself to a pillow and a small blanket, and finds, a dark-ish corner to sleep in.
Thea makes herself a little blanket nest and curls up.
I think like Ronnie's gonna go talk to Thea really quickly.
Yep, hello.
I did want to ask, and like I do make sure that it's like out of earshot of Clayton, Ace. Well, I mean, we've just kind of had some people join us, and I kind of get caught up a little bit, because if I find someone that I really like, I kind of just want to hang out with them. But if you're not okay with keeping a group, then we don't have to.
No. It's fine, but I appreciate you checking in. I don't exactly trust that little owl at the moment, but we'll
What?
see.
Why not?
The name of his god gave me a little bit of bad vibes, and he's a goody two-shoes, apparently. So, we'll see what happens.
No contradictions out here.
No contradiction at all.
Not at all.
I've never met like any. I don't know. I've never heard of that god before, but he's so cute. Are you saying looks can be deceiving?
Yes.
Ronnie pulls out like a little notepad and writes that down. Okay. But I don't know. I think we can keep him with us.
I'm giving him a chance.
Yay. Is there honestly nothing that you want to do? I feel like I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm saying what I want and you and Clayt agree, but I don't want you guys to not, also be having fun.
Again, I deeply appreciate you checking in. Well, I mean, it's not like I can go home. And, well, I do just kind of want to, get better with magic and learn. So being out here following you around is, at the moment, the best approach I have for that.
What if we rob a library ship?
That would be interesting.
Then you could have a bunch of magic books.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Alright. Then we'll look for a library ship. And if this doesn't work out, we could just, go to a different country.
Could you imagine my own library?
Aww. And then my training gym could be right next to it.
That would be so perfect.
W lesbian.
The library, the bookshelves have to be like bolted to the wall.
Sitting there reading with like a hot drink, and then just the sound of somebody pummeling a.
It's like if you have a cup of tea, it's like constantly slam.
Constantly rippling surface.
It's like it's like those like Cure for ADHD like songs that you listen to that it's just a bunch of noise, but it's like Ronnie screaming.
Yeah.
And Thea's like, what a relaxing day.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
That could be fun. Well, if the pirate thing doesn't work out, we could always like steal a house.
Yes, I suppose we could.
You're not against us stealing a lot.
No, of course not.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know, maybe
Ron-
you had a change of heart or something.
Ronnie, I potentially killed people close to me to help you escape. Do you think I'm turning back now?
I don't know. Sometimes, maybe you have like a dream, a prophecy or something, and you're like, no, I'm gonna be a good person starting now. I'm gonna go donate to charity or something.
I mean, I don't want to go around killing people for fun. but I'm not against a little bit of thievery.
Right. I mean, I don't want to steal from people who don't have a lot going on, you know? That's just kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of people with way too much money.
Oh, yeah, we could totally take away from those.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Do you want to join me in my little blanket pile? It's nice and warm.
Okay. the girls sleep in the nest.
Yeah.
All right.
If you listen carefully during the night, you can maybe hear a snoring from Achilles, where he's like,
Oh.
That's so cute.
and honk shoe ass.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Honku, honku.
Honku, honku.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's a good time to take a 10-15 minute break. Is that all right with everyone?
Yep.
So he is both your favorite and your least favorite. You do get word from Lorniak that he does have a job for you if you're interested.
Am I, like, finished with the repairs, or?
You're the majority of the way done.
I still need a couple of hours to finish up over here. But do you guys want to go see what he wants?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll take a break then and head over.
All right. On your way over, you do notice a lot of the ships, especially because you're getting to the captain's first word. You do notice that a lot of the ships are getting ready for battle. It seems like, shit is hitting the fan, or at the very least, it decides to go on the offensive. But you guys make your way over to the guard booth, the guard barracks. Yeah, the guard barracks, that's the right word. And make your way inside to Captain Lorniak. Ah, good, you're here. So I know you want me to keep you out of the whole political war thing, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Alright, cool. A lot of our primary patrolling force is getting ready for battle, and probably gonna be sailing out in the next week or so. There's still the problem with the whole merfolk issue. Obviously, if we're sending out the primary fighting force to go cause some mayhem for the First Mantle family, we're gonna need to do something about the whole merfolk situation.
Is it possible that the merfolk are upset that their ocean is getting contaminated by this black goop thing?
Oh, that's probably the reason entirely.
Yeah, so don't we want to point them at the First Mantle ships?
I said deal with the situation. How is up to you.
Alright.
If you guys are willing for it, got quite a fat sum of gold approved by the Grand Admiral himself.
How much?
1,000 total?
Group
If
conference?
you just deal with the situation. How? Up to you, but deal with the situation.
We group huddle.
Group huddle,
You group huddle right in front of him as always,
huddle.
and he just puts his head in his hands.
Alright.
Ace, get over here.
Ace jumps up on top of your shoulder and leans in.
It's a group huddle. Man.
Ace, all of you are huddling directly in front of him, and he can absolutely hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, Yeah, oh, we know.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
we know
letting
what we're
Ace
doing.
know. I'm letting Ace know, not you.
1,000 gold is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I wonder
Really
what the extent of the problem is. Like, to what degree we're gonna have to deal with it.
yeah,
Because that's a lot of money.
yeah. I'm also thinking 1,000 as a starting point is great, but if we could maybe like foster a relationship with the merfolk and point them at, the enemies of the free city, that could be some extra money.
It could be.
There's an old adage, I guess you could say. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Exactly.
Can I make an intelligence check? Do I know if Marrow can be reasoned with, like if they're intelligent enough?
I also wanted to ask that.
All right. Yeah. Give me a nature check. They are natural creatures, so give me a nature check.
Can I make
Whoever
one?
wants to.
Yippee.
I rolled a nat 1 for a total of 6.
I don't know. They're fucking fish, bro.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. They're fucking fish, bro.
Fish, bro. That's
I'll roll
wild.
nature with guidance on myself.
Okay.
Please.
15.
15.
Can I do it too, just for fun?
Sure.
Roll a 3, roll a 3.
Oh, it's an 11.
Oh man, you had one
All right.
job, Clay.
Sorry.
So, Blade, you get the idea that, like, maybe they can be reasoned with.
It's 50.
Alias, absolutely. Like, there are, especially because, from what you've seen, it's not just Marrow, but, like, Marrow and Sahagwin. And Sahagwin tend to be more intelligent and just be allies with the Marrow, so you definitely think there's... You don't know how, but you can probably reason with them.
I don't know, I mean, they didn't seem to want to reason with us when we were on the docks.
Well, they can be quite reasonable. I mean, if we show them the issue at hand is not of our fault, but we can point them in the direction,
So you want to be fish bait?
Now, I didn't say that.
Oh, I wanna.
Ronnie, I'd prefer if you didn't drown.
Well,
I'm a much better swimmer now, though.
I think if we talk to them with our mouths instead of with our fists, we might be able to reason with them.
And if that doesn't work, we could always just kill him. But I like Plan A.
If they are deserving of it, yes, we can 100% kill them.
I mean, I feel like nature should be preserved to what we can, like, to our best ability. Why is everybody quiet?
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
I was just nodding. I was green.
Okay,
Well-
so 1,000 as a starting point, and if we can foster a relationship with the merfolk and maybe get some allies for the free city.
Then maybe there's room for a bonus.
Okay, I like that. Clade, you're up.
Yes. Okay. So, all right, we take the lead on this, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it, buddy.
Yeah. No,
And
I got
I'll
it.
be,
I
I'll
got
be the
it.
bad cop.
Okay, you'll be bad cop. Okay. Yeah. All right. Clade turns around. So listen, Johnny, I don't think you killed him, okay? But you's got to tell us what you know about the mortar.
Tell us what you know!
So, did y'all come to a decision then?
He saw right through us, Clade.
Yeah, so,
How's he this good?
we wanted to know if we could maybe get them as allies, if there's room for a bonus.
You want to convince the fish people to be allies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I just don't think you can
That's
say
fucked
that.
up.
You're not a fish,
That's
right?
That's
I just don't think you can say fish people.
Are you getting
Like,
offended on their behalf when you don't know what their culture is?
Do you know
I'm
what
just
their
saying, I
culture
think
is?
you shouldn't assume.
No, they're
things.
fish people.
See, there you
Whoa,
go.
so you're saying they don't have a culture? That's fucked up.
No, I'm saying I
That's
don't know their
fucked
culture
up.
because I can't breathe underwater.
That's fucked up. I thought you were a better man than this.
Well, they're intelligent, so.
Anyway, yes, plan A would be to try to talk to them and turn them against the correct people. Plan B would be to, kill them, yes. But, you know, if we can swing plan A, is there room for, you know...
If you can somehow broker an official alliance between them and the free fleets, then yes, I believe we can find a bonus for you.
Okay, great, we'll do it.
Alright. Well then, I wish you the best of luck with your glances at your party. Diplomacy.
Yeah! I can spell diplomacy.
Nice one, dude. So, oh, yeah, where would you want us to start?
So we believe to the southwest is where the majority of them have been seen. So that's your best guess.
The dry docks?
I mean, out past the dry docks, yes.
Okay.
But Little Lighthouse?
No, like in the reefs.
Okay.
Oh, it's the lighthouse is so small.
Yeah, I know.
It's so cute.
Don't
That's-
make fun of it.
That's where Ace is from.
Ace has just been living at the lighthouse.
Holmes Beacon?
Oh, it's so small. Yeah.
Is that where it is? Alright.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you guys have another, like, probably 12 hours of work on the ship before it's, like, truly seaworthy.
So, do we want to take our ship, or do we want to rent another one?
I don't think our ship is up to this.
Yeah.
Especially if it ends up that we're fighting.
Yeah. Well, should we go back to Rilla?
They might be getting ready for war,
Oh, fucking.
but we can try that.
Lordiak,
Yeah.
are you gonna give us another ship?
I can introduce you to another ship.
Yeah,
Did you like your last one?
it was okay.
Is that the group's consensus?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't know them, so I'm indifferent.
Well, if it's all right with you, I'm sure I can get Captain. He checks his notes. Captain Rillanon back on board if you'd like.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we're getting Real Man back.
All right. I will deliver a letter to him, and I don't know. I'll give him a time 2 hours from now to be ready. That sound good?
Do you want us to deliver the letter?
That's up to you. I've got plenty of messenger boys.
Okay.
2 hours is great.
All right. I will have him be ready in 2 hours for your mission.
I'm gonna, if nobody else wants to do anything, I do want to check back in with Miss Crow.
Yippee.
Yeah, sure.
Knock, 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 knock.
Yes, dearie. And she comes
Hello.
open the door. Oh, it's you.
Hey,
Oh,
just
don't tell me it started acting up again.
no,
I
no,
really
no.
thought I
It's
nailed that
great.
recipe.
No, I
Okay.
I did 70 push-ups this morning. It was awesome.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you know that we're gonna be trying to talk to some merfolk down south. You know anything about them?
Merfolk?
Yeah.
Well,
Are they cool?
they're. I don't mean to be rude, but I feel like in general they're kind of a little simple.
What's wrong with
You
being
can.
simple?
No, no, oh, no. I just meant that, you keep your diplomacy to the simple stuff. Like, I don't think they really want to talk about trade routes and that, but maybe just like simple things like
Like
how
this
they've
black
been.
goop is killing all of your coral reefs, and you can go kill those people, and they'll stop putting black goop on the coral reefs.
Yeah, that'll help.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Oh, wait, hold on. Group huddle. Did
Yeah.
we did we ask Miss Crow what this black goop shit is?
No, I
Should
don't
we?
think we did. It's not a bad idea.
Hey, Miss Crow,
Yes.
what is this shit? They pull out one of I think what we gave one vial to
Yeah, you guys got. I think
We
you
We
got
guys
had
said you
two
got
vials of
two vials,
mysterious
and you
black
gave.
goop, and we gave one up.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I'll hand her the other one.
Oh. Huh. Hmm.
We saw some E-Broad ships pouring this into the coral reefs, and we think it's destroying it.
Okay. Okay. And she's going to, she's gonna say like, she's gonna run some experiments. Maybe check back in like a half hour, an hour ish.
Okay. Well,
And
that...
we can just skip that. I just want you to know that, like, yes, this does take some time for her.
Okay, gotcha.
And if you guys want to role play that next hour, great. If you don't,
I
we
think
can just
Ronnie
skip
just kicks
that.
rocks.
Who is Miss Crow? Because Kelly's never met her.
Yeah. So she is this interesting older potion master slash witch. You've heard a little bit about her, but you don't know why she might have a professional relationship with the rest of the party.
Is the lady with the gray hair?
Hmm.
Oh, Miss Crow is great. She cured me. And Ronnie lifts up like her shirt a little bit, and you see like a mass of like weird like black and green like almost like tentacle like it's like scarring on her abdomen, and it looks like it's healed over, and it seems like it was a lot worse. And she just goes, "Yeah, it's great. We had to climb a mountain and fight a fucking troll for it, but then she cured me, and now I can do sit-ups again."
What did she cure you of?
So, how much do you understand about magic?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey, I get a bit of it.
Okay. So basically, do you know anything about wild magic? Feywild, temporal, anything?
Shall I roll an Arcana check here, bud?
If you'd like, go for it.
It's magic.
You know godly magic. You don't know much about the arcane stuff.
I don't know about wild magic. I can assume it's, magic that might be wild.
Let's just say it's an experiment gone wrong then, and that wasn't controllable.
And it hurt a lot.
I see.
Absolutely fascinating phenomenon. If we could replicate it in a controlled manner, that would be amazing, but
Interesting.
Given the accidental results, I don't think that it's a good idea.
Oh, but it let me teleport
Yes.
and summon a pixie.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Intriguing.
Yeah, it's really cool having these powers. I wish they were a little bit more predictable, but it's fine. And I can move my
We can
abdomen.
work on that. We can work on predictability.
Really?
Maybe?
Huh. Never thought about it. I'll get back to you. Like, Roddy just kind of, like, goes quiet and just has to, like, stare into space. She's thinking.
Well, we're waiting for the Crow lady, or Miss Crow, to do stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, and you can see her. Like, she doesn't have, like, a back room. She just has all of her alchemical equipment out. So you can see that she's, like, running through a variety of, like, different, like, vials and, like, bubbling
Okay.
concoctions and, like, adding drops of random things to it.
I wanted to ask if I could ritual cast Detect Magic on Ronnie.
On Ronnie?
Yeah. Maybe I want
Sure.
to find out what kind of magic is going on with her.
I mean, you can. Like, with ritual casting especially, that's like, you're spending, like, I think with Detect Magic, it's what, 10 minutes? Of just, like, waving your arms and, like, muttering and, like, holding your religious symbol. Like, it's not subtle. You can absolutely do that, but everyone is going to know that you are doing some sort of ritual magic.
Yeah. Ronnie, do you mind if I kind of scan you, I guess? I'm intrigued by what.
If you do anything that hurts her, I will kill you.
Yeah,
Okay,
she will.
well,
No hesitation.
I don't like killing people unless they do deserve it.
I didn't
Your
say
friend
kill.
does not.
I said hurt. If you hurt her,
I
you're
won't
dead.
hurt
Do you understand? Are we clear?
her. Yeah.
Are you some weird, like, scientist or weird, like, researcher or something?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
I'm just genuinely curious, but.
Okay, and she, like, sits down.
Okay.
Achilles is like terrified of Athea.
As he should be.
Like, ruh-roh.
Aya is honestly the most terrifying member of the party.
Yeah.
It's not close.
Yeah.
It's not close.
Physically, Ronnie is. In any
Oh,
other
once you
sense,
know
it's
that.
Thea.
Yeah.
Ronnie
Ronnie
wants
is
to broker peace
big teddy
between
bear.
Merfolk and the Free City.
Ronnie is
They
a teddy
just
bear.
have threatened someone.
If you hurt her, I'll kill you.
Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna take that chance.
That has dissuaded you from it.
Yeah. I am a 2-foot tall owl. I am not even chancing that.
Just never mind. No, I'm good.
No,
I don't
no,
think I
yeah,
will.
no, I'm not doing that. No.
Okay.
He's gonna go grab a stick and start sketching into the ground. It's like just doodling.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe-
just wait
maybe
for
read a
Miss
book.
Crow to.
It's like little owl guy in corner.
Yeah, over the next, 45 minutes to an hour, she comes back to you and she's like, well, you really did pick up something odd. It's not magical from what I can tell, but it seems like it might be some sort of byproduct of some oil-based stuff. I don't know, I'm not too good with the mechanics stuff, but where'd you get this from, did you say?
It was being dumped on the reefs.
By an Ebrodian ship.
Okay. okay. I mean, they do a lot of trade with the Zuria Conclave. Um, Seems like it's some sort of oil-based byproduct, but it's incredibly toxic. I mean, you pour it on a plant, and that plant's dead instantly, and she points over to a succulent that's, like, rotting.
Oh no!
It's alright. I'll bring it back. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
And it seems like it's just incredibly toxic to, like, most simple forms of life.
Wait, you said
Do
that.
I?
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You said that they do a lot of trade with the Zuria Conclave? What did they have to do with this?
Well, I mean, they've been making those, like, mechanical soldiers or whatever, right?
Yeah, does this strike any familiarity with me?
Yes and no. You do know that the Zuria Conclave, and Ronnie as well, kind of. Ronnie to a lesser extent. You do know that the Zuria Conclave, like, their big thing right now is their clockwork soldiers, which are mechanical soldiers that they have been selling for a premium to other countries. They do use some sort of oil as just, like, basic lubricant. Essentially, they're taking, like, what you can guess. You know how when you oil change a car, your old oil is, like, completely grody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking that and dumping it in the reefs.
Lovely.
So, it seems like Abroad, through one way or another, has either been buying the old oil, or is taking all of its runoffs from whatever clockwork soldiers they've purchased, and has just been dumping it in the reefs.
Lovely.
Do you share this with the class?
Do I?
Do you?
Do you? Do I? Do you?
Yeah, I share this with the class.
I think Ronnie just kind of gets silent mad.
That is definitely not cool. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess I don't know much about the Zuria Conclave.
No, not at
Probably.
all. But you know that some sort of byproduct that isn't good is being taken and dumped.
Yeah. They're being poisoned.
Essentially, yeah, they're poisoning the reefs with some sort of shitty byproduct of some mechanical thing. You don't know much about it, but
Yeah.
you know it's shitty.
I'm definitely in the mindset of, yeah, I'd like to punch some Zuria Conclave members right now.
I'd also like to punch some Zuria Conclave members right now.
I agree.
Well, I guess if we can't get the Marrow on our side, and we can get away from them, we can probably just go find whoever's dumping this shit and beat the snot out of them.
No, that would get us involved in the war. We're not doing that.
Why don't you want to get involved in the war?
Cause
Are
then
you
we're,
stupid?
Cause then we're picking a side.
You're
Which side do
stupid.
you want to be aligned with? I don't know any of these countries or their politics.
I don't know about the war. What war?
The war that Ebrod wants to start with the Free City. Keep up, Ace!
War's never fun.
Miss Crow, you said you could fix that succulent of yours.
Yeah.
Could you make us some sort of potion that maybe proves that we can try and help fix the reefs to help, like, get the merfolk on our side? We'll pay you, of course.
What, like a massive batch of coral fertilizer?
I mean, just a small batch is fine. Just to, like, show them that we mean well.
An antidote of sorts, maybe.
Huh. No, that's interesting. I could. It would cost you.
Right, yeah. We're prepared to pay for goods and services.
I mean, how much do you want for a small batch, large batch?
I think a small one is fine, just to show them that, like, we have the means to fix it.
Small one. All right.
How difficult would it be for you to procure?
I mean, it's pretty cheap when it comes to plants, but corals are really sensitive. So,
Because if we can show them, show to these merfolk, that we have a way to cure their reef, that could be good business for you.
Yeah, you could get a lot of plants and ingredients deep below the sea.
And if you didn't want the business, you could pass along the information if you wanted to be,
Oh, that's another thing I came
Uh.
here for. I was gonna ask if you needed any ingredients because we were going down south. If you wanted us to get something for you.
all right. First, Ace, make me a persuasion check with advantage because Ronnie's helping sweeten the deal.
what is this the persuasion for like a good business of she'd get a lot of people, wanting?
This is persuading her to cut you guys a deal on this product, so that because you're promising that like this would lead to future business.
Yeah, I am definitely giving myself guidance. So
Okay.
persuasion, That's a 19. I'm definitely adding the D4. That's a 21.
Wow.
21. All right. You don't need to sweeten me over too much. Whew. Feels like I'm back in my 20s. All right. If that's the case, I will just make a small batch at cost for 25 gold. That means I'm not making any profits. I'm just charging you how much it would take for the ingredients for me.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Alright, I'll get you a small keg going on that.
Just to
Gonna stop
clarify,
back in 4 hours or so?
Alright.
okay. Just to clarify, is she like a potions master or something?
Yeah, she's like potion master, alchemist, like low-level magic user as well.
I'll just
Very
subtract
just
25
very
for
just
mine.
like swamp witch-esque.
Okay, I was just like writing note down of Miss Crow, potion master, alchemist kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, man, you gotta deal with two note takers here.
I know, I'm happy for it, okay?
Okay, so we have 2 hours until our ship gets ready to get set sail to the Marrows, but we have 4 hours until the potion is brewed and procured.
I mean, there wasn't like a real time limit on when you need to finish the mission, but it was just like this is something you need to do like relatively soon. So
4 hours.
if you guys
Ronnie's just gonna go back to work on the ship for 4 hours then.
okay, got it, gotcha.
Yes, because we don't want to leave without the antidote, because it kind of like helps us
Yeah.
broker a treaty with the merfolk and be like, hey, we're not here to cause problems yet. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna go back to go fixing the ship. 4 hours.
All right, Ron, give me a carpentry check.
Oh man, what is that? Strength?
I remember what I've definitely made you roll this before. I'm trying to remember which one I used.
Either way, buddy, take a D4.
Thanks, man.
I will say either dexterity or strength. That's fine.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 19.
Plus the
Okay.
D4.
Oh, plus the D4.
Plus a D4. You get that D4.
20!
Someone start breaking bottles, cause the fruit basket is seaworthy.
Woo! We
It's
did
still,
it.
it's still just like a houseboat, but it is seaworthy. You could take it on the open ocean.
Big precedent.
Okay, so we can't fly a flag, but what if we paint our name and our ship symbol onto the side of it?
I think we can do that.
Take the
Yippee!
fruit basket.
The fruit basket. And Clade, you were supposed to be working on the, on our symbol. So what is it?
Yes. Working on the symbol. You
I feel
see,
like
the symbol.
Both Clade and Tony forgot that
The
was a
symbol
thing.
for our ship.
I don't
The
think
ship
that was
symbol.
ever a thing. I think I
No, it was never. It was never a
I
thing.
It was never a
very
thing,
much just
but-
lobbed that to
Clade on
Tony.
this spot, yeah. Clade on this spot is gonna come up with something. So you see the symbol for ship. I want you to take a little visual journey with me.
Mm.
I want you to picture something round.
Do I
maybe
close my eyes?
Woven. Yeah, close your eyes, please.
Okay.
I want you to imagine this,
Mhm.
hopefully, along with me. Something like circular.
Mhm.
Maybe it's made of like almost like a wood.
Mm.
It's like woven together, a basket of sorts. yes.
Whoa!
And then we're gonna put stuff inside the basket. It's gonna be various fruits inside the basket, right?
You're a genius.
And then we're gonna take that image and we're going put it on the ship.
Wow. That's really beautiful.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it.
That's
Do
perfect.
you have the artistic skills to execute this?
Well, Archie was supposed to, but I think he's asleep.
Archie was the one who was going. The homeless man that lives upstairs.
Yeah.
Um,
I love how we're not helping Brad at all with like acclimating to this fucking campaign. And I feel like that's very in character.
I thought I saw like a dog walking around.
yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, that's Archie. He's
that's
a man.
Archie. That's Archie. Yeah,
Sometimes.
he's a man sometimes. A dog.
He's a dog that can
sometimes,
turn into a man.
Yeah.
An octopus.
Which I'd like to be
sometimes.
clear, Thea knows is incorrect, but she's just rolling with it.
She's being. I love how Thea acts like a proper person, but she's also just a dipshit.
Yeah, no, she knows that he's a person who can turn into animals, but it's funnier if she says, yeah, he's a dog who can turn into a person.
I love Sarah so much.
A dog that turns into a man.
Well, Ace, now's your time to prove yourself to the fruit basket. Draw it.
Okay. I guess I'll try and draw like a fruit basket. It probably looks like it probably looks like a grade 3 or druid, but it is a legible fruit basket.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's going to be
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
hilarious when Fennec finally can rejoin the campaign and the dog that's just been hanging out on the ship turns into a person. It's like, oh, hey guys, sorry, I was just going through it.
I was witnessing the horrors.
And Ace is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ace drew a fruit basket on our side of a ship.
Yep,
Yep.
looks
a
like a
nice
grade 3.
cornucopia.
Mm-hmm. No,
Looks like something
no,
grade 3
a
drew.
fruit basket.
No.
Fruit basket.
Very specific.
You
We'll
draw the
kill
whole
you if you call it a
equilibrium surface.
cornucopia.
In game. In gaming, Alec.
In a video game.
Yeah.
All right.
Achilles is still getting over the fact that Ronnie, I think it was Ronnie or Theo said, Archie is a dog that turns into a human.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, don't know about that. Noting that for later.
Oh, are you afraid of dogs?
No.
Are you afraid of humans?
Bah!
No.
Oh.
Are you?
Are you afraid of transformations?
Are you afraid of trans people?
Jesus Christ.
It's just
As
not
in,
natural to turn from a human to a dog.
If that's the case, I don't think we can have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're huge trans allies here.
Yeah, sorry. If that's the...
Yeah,
If you're not cool with that, you
trans-species,
gotta
then,
leave.
Trans
alright?
species.
Trans
Oh,
species,
guys, I have an
yeah.
idea. We should get a painter to paint a picture of us in front of our ship that we just built.
That's
Pretty
actually
cool.
not a bad idea.
Do I actually know a painter? Actually, no. Unironically, Achilles probably knew of a painter because he did last rites for him.
Oh, yeah. No, you know of a painter. He's been dead for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, sorry.
Did he have like a child that inherited his talent?
I think he might have had a protege. I'm not sure.
Let's
That's
go
some
get
super
them.
in the sun.
That we can do that after our job.
We still have
Yeah.
4 hours. Oh wait, no. Are the 4 hours up?
You've been working on the ship, so I'm gonna say like half of that's up. It's up to you if you just want to like bypass that or not.
Honestly, I don't care. We could do whatever. Like up to you.
That'll
guys.
be our victory celebration.
That's so true. All right, let's go back to Miss Crow.
Oh, by the way, Ronnie, that painter, he died, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Unironically, due to him putting his paint near his mouth, and he got poisoned.
Unironically, I did that. Not Ronnie, Alec.
Yeah. Don't eat paint. It's bad time.
Unironically, Alec drank from the paint cup accidentally, thinking it was her
Oh, buddy.
coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Alec.
It happened more than you would think.
No, you're a
I was gonna say, like, every time I see someone have like a regular coffee cup as their like paint cup, I'm like, oh no, something's
Yeah.
gonna go wrong eventually.
Yeah, I also put
Yeah.
my paintbrush into my coffee once.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, Ronnie runs away.
Oh, that got me really good. I don't know why. I'm just like, this paint doesn't look like how I remember it. That was my coffee.
My paint has a rich brown color to it and a very, very strong scent.
Oh, and it
Weird.
smells really good. Shit.
Miss
Alright, so you
Crow!
guys-
Miss Crow!
Yes,
We're back.
dearie. God.
Oh, and I brought you
Oh,
this
it's-
right on a stick.
Oh, thank you. I do love my rat on a stick.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, I believe I've gotten something together for you.
Thank you.
And she pulls out like a little like a small like handheld like 2-gallon keg.
Oh, bigger than me.
I mean, you did say a small batch. To fix a reef, we'd need like, thousands of gallons worth.
Sounds like you'll be busy if this works out.
That's what I'm hoping for. For a profit. This one's a sample, which is why you're only paying for the material cost, but I
We will
expect
do our
the
best.
deal to include for profit later.
Yes.
I mean,
We-
you can
we
figure
will-
that out with the Grand Admiral. We're just kind of here on our own business.
And I expect an introduction to the Grand Admiral.
Yep, we definitely know them.
I'm rolling her an insight check. She rolled a nat 1. God damn it. Alright, yep, nope, that sounds great. Just introduce me when you get the chance. Hey, you guys are taking advantage of a boomer.
We're taking it. We're failing upward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and she hands Ronnie, because you're the strong one, the 2-gallon, like, handheld keg. There you go. It
Thank you.
should be enough for a proof of concept. And you do look, and the succulent already looks better.
Out of character, are you guys like stocked up on healing potions? I have 2 basic ones.
I have 2.
Let me see what I have.
I don't.
You have healing spells.
Yeah.
I have 2 healing potions as well.
Oh wait, did Brad start out with the magic item and the healing potions?
Oh, I didn't grab a magic item, but
Oh, 1 second, let me,
Because I have
I
2.
I have 2 as well.
Yeah.
I did not add healing potions, nor did I grab myself a magic item.
I just pinged you.
Okay.
Take the 2 basic for now, but, and then you can think about the magic items. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That is kind of on me, because, God. Life.
Yeah, Mark, never apologize.
Right, I'll change my name to God.
See, now you get it.
Unironically, that's my name on several servers.
God.
I know. I know.
Alright, well, thank you, Miss Crow.
Welcome, dearies. You always are welcome to share some tea with me in my shop.
Hey, if we don't die on this mission, we will.
Looking forward to it.
Us dying?
Or the
Either
tea.
or, really.
Wow. You know what? I
yeah.
respect
No,
that.
life comes and goes. You never know what to expect.
Oh yeah, we got Ace to read our funeral rites for us.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
Ace,
that's wonderful.
Ace, you're not allowed to die, by the way, because we need you to do that
Yeah.
at some point.
I
probably.
don't plan
So-
on dying anytime soon.
Okay.
Well,
sweet.
nobody
Good.
plans on dying. Unless you're really depressed.
Yeah, that should happen soon.
Anyway, onward.
Onward to
I
victory.
guess we run back across town.
Hey, Rillanon, what's up?
Give us a moment.
So, you guys are taking Rillanon's ship with him, right?
If
Yeah.
he wants to take us.
I mean, you guys asked for another, like, essentially letter of, like, rent, I guess. So yes, he is being paid by the captain's first guards to take you on your mission. So yes, he's joining you.
Your favorite chuckle fucks are back.
Oh, I missed all of you.
It's been 2 days. You telling us you missed us?
36 hours.
Wow. You must really love us. And Ronnie gives him a hug.
You know what? He will give you a hug back.
Aw.
As much as you all grind on my last nerve, you are at least fun to be around.
Yeah, I think that's the reaction we get a lot.
Yeah, I get told that very often.
Well, are we hunting merfolk or talking to merfolk?
Talking is plan A. Hunting is plan B.
Cool. I'll make sure all of my crew members are ready in case we get into a fight.
Oh, and this is a gallon of reef fertilizer.
You know what? I think the less I know, the better.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Happy to hear from you, Ronnie. Glad to see everyone. He waves to all of you individually. Let's set out. All right. Ronnie, you're good on managing the ropes for the sails again?
Yeah.
All right.
Whee!
Whee! And you guys make your way. Give me one moment. There. And I'm going to need to... 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm making a token for our favorite bird boy.
Wow,
Brad, for clarity's sake, this is Archie's token.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
going through magic items currently.
We just have a dog on the ship.
Yeah, no. Until Fennec returns, that is just a dog. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
playing fetch with Archie. No, you have to bring it back. You have to give it to me. I can't throw it again if you don't give it to me.
You'd think he would understand that by now.
Ah!
I'm starting to think he dislikes the stick.
I think he just
Man,
likes to
you
wrestle with me.
Oh. You can see the dog go, "Arr!" Full sprints away.
Now, what token option do I want to put for our Death Cleric? Interesting.
Just some, like, skulls or something.
That's what I'm thinking, but, like, I have a very cheap and shitty token creator, so, yes, that'll do. I hate when background fills in. It shouldn't. Never has done that. For no reason.
That's valid.
Real.
That's less important. I'll deal with that later.
Oh, he's
Alright.
so cute.
He's a little guy.
I
Yeah.
see my little guy. Yeah, nice.
You
He
should
looks
be able
terrifying.
to.
He's
Just to confirm,
terrifying
can you
too.
try to move him and just make sure that you can move him?
I cannot.
Fuck my knife. Alright. If you just click on your name in the journal and then drag it out, you should be able to drag yourself out. Yeah, okay.
Aw. Look at you.
Look at him go. Whee!
Whee!
Alright. So you guys are making your way making your way downtown. Sorry.
We are making our
Uh,
way downtown.
Yeah, you guys are setting sail with Relnon's crew again. Of course, there is the gap-toothed Dave. He looks far older than he should be, considering he's only 47.
Dave, you're alive.
Hey, how's it going there, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
So,
the end of that
question.
conversation.
No, he has a question. So I'm planning on dying covered in the blood of my enemies, kicking and screaming. What are you planning on dying for?
You ask a lot of weird questions, Dave.
You asked me how I planned on dying first.
Did I?
I don't know, did you?
Yeah.
Then yes, I'm asking you the question.
I'm not planning on dying. Thanks for asking.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we were just talking about this. People usually don't really plan on dying. It just kind of happens to you.
Dave is going to give an elegant bow and to Thea and to you, Ronnie, and be like, "Of course, neither of you are ever dying. It's only for, you know, regular people. You two are far too important."
Oh no, I mean I'm gonna die at some point. I'm just not planning on it.
Insight
Ah.
check. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, sure. Give me an insight check.
14.
14. Dave finds both of you equally attractive in different ways. It's like, oh, you two are both lovely, of course. Neither of you are gonna die.
Thea, can I push Dave overboard?
No, Ronnie, we're not bullying the crew.
But he's hitting on us.
That doesn't mean he has a chance.
I respect both of you.
Uh-huh.
Me being interested is not necessarily a flawed character trait. Just so you all to know.
I'm just gonna be honest. This is kind of awkward for me just standing here.
Yeah. Clade, push him overboard.
I may have played.
Yeah, I guess I have to. Come here.
No.
I guess I have to come here.
Alright, well, Dave's gonna go below deck.
Well, we had a.
He's gonna go cry. Okay, I got denied. Oh no. Ugh. I haven't been on the open sea in a while.
Alright, I'll be right back. Apparently there's some weird guy in the parking lot, so I'm gonna go escort Fennec in.
It's Dave.
Lovely.
It's not
Dave.
Dave.
Dave, get it together.
Dave,
Not
get the fuck
interested.
I feel like maybe I should wear like a I'm gay sign or something.
Yeah, I mean,
You could,
I thought it was
construct
pretty
one of
obvious
those.
that I'm not into men, but
Maybe we'll make you guys one of those. Yeah.
Like a
Can't
pin
hurt.
with like a flag or something on it. That would be nice.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
some sort of symbol,
I wish there was
Here,
one of those.
Here, close your eyes for a second and
Okay.
take a journey with me.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah,
picturing something round and made of maybe wood, and it's woven. There's stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
Let's say fruit,
Oh,
and
wow.
that'll be your symbol.
Are you calling Ronnie a fruit?
We're the fruit baskets, so
That's perfect. And it resembles our ship symbol.
Exactly.
Wow,
It's a two.
Clade,
You know?
you're so smart.
Thank you.
What about
give you
you,
the best.
Clade? Have you ever had a partner? Okay, bad question. My bad.
Did you say something to Clay? I zoned out for a second.
Oh, okay. Roddy asked if
I'm
you
so
had,
sorry.
if Clade had a partner.
Yeah, because I know that wasn't to me.
Yeah, no, I zoned out. No. Cleed is, I don't have a partner. Maybe one day, you know?
Yeah, like one day that would be nice.
Yeah, it's the type of thing where it doesn't need to happen. If it happens, cool.
Oh, but they would have to be okay with Thea and I living together.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we're good. Sorry. No, the second that the guy saw Fennec on the phone, he walked away, which makes it even more suspicious.
Awesome,
I
yeah.
hate that.
That's really weird.
Yeah, no. Anyways, we're here. We're queer.
Yeah, we sure are.
Okay. Sorry, I got so brain rattled. What are we doing?
Ronnie and Clade are talking about partners.
Oh, in what way?
If they had any.
Okay. Ooh, wait, do tell. I don't think I got many details on this from Clade's backstory, at least.
Clay does not have a partner currently.
Have you previously? But never
Oh,
mind.
Clay had previously, yes. Clay has romanticized, yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa. I've never had one.
What?
Well, never had like a chance, I guess. I was indoors for the most of my life. Or in a mountain. Or traveling with Thea.
Clay's brain broke for a second. Because it's like you never had a partner, but it's like it's like the line between you two is like blinking ding ding ding, and I'm just like, we're not going here.
What, you've never loved someone, Clade?
Jesus.
Really asking the hardball question here.
Hardball questions. That's a loaded question.
It's okay.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
Clay's
not like
Clay's
you
not
have to
saying
love
anything
somebody,
else.
Nope, I refuse to participate in this conversation anymore.
It's not like
Clay,
you
this
have to
is
love somebody to fool around.
Oh, have you had a partner, Thea?
Partner is a strong word. I've had some fun.
Fair. When you say
Because-
fun, what do you mean?
just from my brain.
The Ronnie Althea talking show.
What do you mean?
Well, like when you say fun, like what?
What do you think she meant, Ronnie?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I discussed with some of the other
Clay and
students.
I are just like, what the fuck?
Sometimes
Wait,
when
what?
exams are stressful, you just gotta,
No.
Sometimes things are stressful. Maybe you're approached after a show. Things happen, okay?
Yeah.
sometimes studying turns into something a bit more physical.
Like sparring.
Sure.
Just agree with her.
Not that it meant anything, though, of course.
I mean, what does sparring usually mean to you?
It's fucking wild.
Wild. Yeah, sweetie, what does sparring mean to you?
Hey, Brad,
Hi.
do you want me to drag your ass? Because I can and will.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Yeah, that's true.
In character, in character.
This is happening in game, people. In game.
In game.
Nothing, Ronnie. Never mind.
Oh, wait. Are you guys talking about sex?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I've never done that.
Oh,
Well-
sweetie.
One day.
Yeah. And Ronnie just like goes back to pulling ropes.
Oh, buddy. So, how close are we to the reef?
You are getting close. However, I will probably be calling this session a wee bit early.
That's fair. That's also probably a good
Sounds
spot,
good.
is, you know, when we get to our place where we might be having combat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you guys are getting to the location where either you're gonna diplomacy your way out of it, or there's gonna be a massive fight. Also, well, first off, how did everyone enjoy the session? Brad, it was your first session, so